Well, here is what you're dealing with this morning with the dense fog, courtesy of our News 10 traffic cam. Notice that visibility down a quarter of a mile or less, pretty much region-wide, and that's why we've got some of the school delays out there that you will see at the bottom of your screen. And there are the visibilities, visibility at Greencastle, Terre Haute, Robinson, over to Alney, down towards the Decker and Mount Carmel areas, all quarter of a mile or less. Visibility at the Indianapolis International Airport is 0. So if you have a flight out of Indy this morning, major delays there, and visibility 2.5 miles up at the airport in Danville, Illinois. And it's a little cool and damp as well, with temperatures in the 50s. Mid to upper 50s for that matter. So again, it's jacket weather this morning, but once we burn off the fog later this morning, get the sun out, the temperature will rise very quickly, 73 by noon. Near 80 though later on today, about 81 for the high, with scattered thunderstorms developing, especially later today. Again, there's no real specific focusing mechanism, but there's a lot of instability for the storms to feed on, so any storm that develops, albeit scattered, has the potential to turn severe. And that's the case right here. Again, scattered thunderstorms will pop and move southeastward through the day. A few of those could be severe. And then late in the afternoon, we're going to watch out here in Missouri, big complex of severe storms will develop, probably evolve into like a bow echo with a damaging wind threat, and race eastward and affect our area towards evening and early overnight. But I think the better severe chance with this complex will be along and west of the Wabash River. It's going to start to weaken as it moves east, but it may hang on long enough to bring some severe weather again, mainly along and west of the Wabash River. So let's track that with Futurecast. Again, the fog burns off this morning. The clouds bubble up this afternoon with those warm highs around 81, and scattered thunderstorms develop again with that reservoir of instability. A few may turn severe, and then we watch that big complex of storms come out of Missouri, gradually weaken, but it will bring some pretty widespread rain and thunderstorms during the overnight hours tonight before it pulls out of here by tomorrow morning, and then at least a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms for Friday afternoon. Only around 40 to 50% coverage, but still potential of a few storms hanging around. And again, that is the forecast for tomorrow. Again, with the front in the vicinity, a few scattered showers and storms. A couple may linger into Saturday with highs in the 70s. But the good news is between now and Saturday, some of you may end up with an inch of rain, but the real major flooding rains will stay south of the area, from Oklahoma all the way to the Appalachians, up to 9 inches of flooding rainfall. Sunday looks good, as well as Monday, 70 to 75 for the high, but a warm front will pass through on Tuesday. It could be a severe weather threat that evolves on Tuesday. We're going to watch that and fine-tune that forecast over the next few days. And then the door is wide open for heat and humidity. High pressure is going to be off the coast of North Carolina, acting as a heat and a moisture pump, and it's not going to allow this front to move eastward. So all the heavy rain and storms stay off to our west. And as for us, the warmest weather of the season and the highest dew points of the season. It's going to get uncomfortable later next week, and there could even be an isolated summer-like storm or two later next week. Notice on the 16th, forecasting highs in the upper 80s. So get ready for a taste of summer in your forecast. And today will be warm as well, 81. A mix of clouds and sun once the fog disperses this morning, with some scattered thunderstorms developing. A little more widespread rainfall tonight, lows right around 60, and a few lingering showers and thunderstorms Friday into Saturday, though coverage will be under 40%. Dry on Sunday and Monday, and after some storms on Tuesday, it is, well, to summer. Highs in the 80s later on next week. In fact, it still is looking like the warmest weather of the season, and also the most uncomfortable weather of the season, I suppose, with that humidity way up. So that's about right on schedule. We get into around May 16th, 17th, 18th. That's normally when the first surge of heat and humidity arrive, and right on schedule for next week, Abby.
Take that